Well, 2020 has definitely been a rough year. It's hard to believe that the year is coming to a close. We are actually approaching the holidays, and Amy Latta is here with a little pick-me-up. It's called the Cricut Joy, and she says that it can help us with our holidays. How are you?
I'm great. Thanks for having me.
So tell me more about this Cricut Joy, because you say it is an absolute must-have.
Yes, this little machine is my DIY best friend because it helps to create all these really personal projects. You can personalize and decorate just about anything, and it's really easy to use. So if you can't go door to door trick-or-treating like you normally would, what I think would be fun is to boo your neighbors. And you can see I have a special guest friend here with me. And this guy is so easy to make and so fun. Can you imagine finding him on your porch? So all you do is you get one of the $1 plastic buckets and you fill it with goodies. It could be prepackaged snacks, it could be candy, anything that you think your neighbors or your family would like. And then you take a white plastic tablecloth, cut a slit in the center, slide it down, gather it up, and you have a ghost. So I used the Cricut Joy to finish him off. I used some permanent smart vinyl and I just created circles and an oval for his little shocked face, and I put them on just like stickers. Then I made a really fun little tag to go with it, and you can see it says boo and has a little ghost and a happy Halloween message. And what's really fun is that I used the Cricut Joy glitter gel pens to draw this for me. So I just put the pen in where the blade goes, it does the drawing, it cuts out the tag. So all I have to do is peel it off the mat and tie it to my friend Casper here.
Super, super cute. So that takes care of Halloween. Moving on to Thanksgiving, what can we do then?
Well, one thing that actually happens a lot at Thanksgiving is that people bring wine or sparkling cider or something to the hostess as a little gift. You can do that even if you're not going to be able to get together for the big dinner. It's just a little gesture to show your family or your neighbors that you're thinking about them and you're thankful for them. So I used a Cricut wine bag blank and the Smart Iron-On vinyl in brown, and I chose the word thankful. And then I just used my Easy Press 2, which is a heat machine. You could also use a household iron, and you would hear it using the heat. And then you have this personalized little bag, and I tied some leaves and berries on there to make it festive. But I thought this was something really sweet that you could just sit on the porch as a little, I'm thankful for you.
It is cute. And I think if you're approaching your house and you see that on your doorstep, you think, oh, someone really was thinking of me. It's very, very sweet. And speaking of perfect gifts, we of course have to talk about the holiday season. Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, all of that. What can we do for that season?
So when you're giving gifts, one of the fun things is how you're going to package them. So I thought whatever gift you decide to put inside, it would be fun to personalize a tote bag that can double as a gift bag. And then you can hang this on the porch. So all of these are contact-free things that you can deliver right now. If you're feeling unsure about getting together, you can just put it on the porch, ring the doorbell, and somebody's going to be so happy. So all I did to create this was I used a Cricut tote bag blank, and I cut 3 ho-ho-hos. The first 2 are out of one of my favorite things, which is the Infusible Ink. I used the Buffalo Plaid, which I love. And you might remember from when we talked before that the Infusible Ink, when it's heat set, actually becomes part of the fabric instead of sitting on top of it. So it's a really neat product and a way to transfer the color. Then the third one, because I love to sparkle, so I used glitter iron-on vinyl. And this is just like what we used on the wine bag, except it sparkles. So the third word is cut out of that, and again, heat set. And then they can reuse the bag as well as whatever gift is inside. And of course, with Christmas, we also think of Christmas cards. So we went back to those little insert cards, which are one of my favorite things that Cricut Joy can do. You get this package and it has card blanks and it has the inserts that go behind them. So what you do is you choose your design. So I chose this Joy, and you put it on a mat and let the Cricut cut out your design. And then you take this piece and you tuck it in the slots,
And back
and it goes behind there. And see all that sparkle?
Easy
How
peasy.
fun that is.
I
So
love
of
it.
course-
I think it looks really good. And obviously you've proven that the Cricut Joy can do so many things this holiday season. So as we wrap up real quick, I hear there's a deal for Midday Maryland viewers and I want to make sure that they get it.
Absolutely. So you want to go to Cricut.com/midday. You'll see instructions for all these projects and what you need to make them. And you'll get a special 10% off deal for select merchandise using the code all caps MiddayMD.
I love it. Amy Latta with Cricut Joy. Thank you so much for being with us. Really appreciate it. And we'll be right back with more Midday Maryland right after this. Stay tuned.